Here we go, guys. A lot of people asking about crude oil futures, and we're looking at the macro West Texas Intermediate crude oil futures chart, daily chart. And as you can see, we got in just honestly, just by knowing the technicals and the chart and the setups, we got in almost at the top here and went short micro crude oil futures. And now what we're looking for is a possible support zone, maybe just an oversold bounce coming up. And as you look at the chart, and you want to know where those locations are, you just track down, obviously from where the price currently is, and you look for a high pivot zone, low pivot zone that was previous support or resistance that could be support on the way down for price, and also, moving average, and then also fib lines. But in this situation, we're looking at a real strong, we gapped up, obviously. Let me pop this blue line here to help you see it better. We ran up, and then some news came out, and you know how it is with oil. Anything can move it one way or the other, so you have to be real, you know, cautious when you trade this thing. But it gapped up, and now we're coming back. And a lot of times these gaps are filled. They don't have to be, and it's not a 100% situation, but yeah, a lot of times they are. And then we have the 50 there, and that's a high percentage moving average. When price comes back down into it, the 50 will hold, at least get a little bit of a near-term bounce. So that's what we're looking for, and we'll pull out of that short position, and with confirmation, of course, go long, look for a little run, possibly back up to the upside rather. Let me redraw that. And what we mean by continue, rebound to the upside, and we have to be cautious here, because we could just get a possible just a shallow pullback, up into this area, and then, drop back lower. And of course, that's going to have to do, with a lot of things, around the world, what's going on with economics and energy and stuff. But that's, what we're looking for. And the actual reversal will look something like this. And then we would hold this level and then make a higher pivot over on the right side of the chart and continue up and hopefully get back up over the 20. And of course, as oil is falling, that helps people at the pump. Everybody's getting strained out right now with inflation. But if oil takes off, how they like to run it up during the spring and summer, and just, kill people trying to go on vacations and get out of town a bit. Well, of course, go long and then roll those profits over, into the gas tank. But I mean, you can buy a lot of a lot of gas with, the as profitable as it'll get if it starts running to the upside with these leverage micro futures. But all right, guys, thanks for hanging in there and watching. Any questions, concerns, let us know in the comments, and we will see you on the charts.